Hello, welcome to another podcast of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk of money, business, and investment. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brand at Master Investor. If you're new to our community, subscribe and click the link in the description so that you have access to our digital course and ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. Get in right now because the price will go up in the future as we add in more assets into that digital course. This course will equip you with the network references, knowledge, step-by-step guide on putting the systems together to create passive income and capital gains income using the internet. It's going to teach about the cash flow circle, the cash flow system, the cash flow triangle, the different levels of investor, the different categories of investor, the different controls of a master investor. What is a master investor? The different types of income, how to read financial statements, how to invest in the stock market and create cash flow with the stocks by applying a certain strategy into our investment strategy. So in order to build wealth, we need to have financial education. That is the bottom line. If we want to truly make money with our money, because people say it takes money to make money, not necessarily. If you don't have financial education, all you're doing is gambling, or you're giving your money to somebody else to invest it for you. Usually that's what's happening in the world. 401ks and all those fake assets, and we call them fake because they're not producing any passive income or capital gains income into the person's pocket right now. And who knows if that company of those stocks are going to be here in 50, 40, 30 years from now. So it's a risky investment, it's a fake asset. If it's just taking money away from the person and it's not putting any money back, then it's a liability. So understanding how to label the difference, label an asset with a liability. What is a real asset? What is a liability? Don't label them incorrectly, because that's one of the biggest mistakes majority of people make. And that's why they don't create the wealth and the financial freedom that we are looking for, because they're labeling things that they call assets, but in reality they're liabilities because they just withdraw money out of their pocket. So the ebook is going to help you understand what is money, how to create wealth, and it's going to give you the steps on putting all the systems together. It's not difficult. Anybody can duplicate, and we made it as simple as possible. 49 chapters. Look over the chapters, choose the one that you want to start with. All right, we did it in such a way, in a sequence, to help you elevate the financial IQ as you're reading, and then of course helping you with actionable steps laid out so that you can duplicate exactly what we're showing you in there. And of course take advantage of the additional assets that we're adding on that digital course. We have a financial statement that you will download to your Excel, fill it in, because the foundation of true wealth is reading financial statements. That is where really we start building wealth, because now we know how to read our financial statement. We know what our liabilities, what are our assets, what is the income that we have, what type of income do we have. We have our expenses listed out, and we see the flow of the cash flow. Where is it flowing? To where? And to who, right? And that way we take control over the cash flow. We can then redirect it into expenses that are going to help us build more cash flow through our asset column. So a lot of times people look at their financial statement, they figure they have no assets whatsoever. They have a lot of liability, they have a lot of expenses, and all they do is work for money. So they have the income that comes from earned income, and they have no assets, so they have no passive income and no capital gains income. So the first step is to understand where we are financially right now by reading our financial statement. And every business or investment that we ever built or invest in has a financial statement. So that's why reading the financial statement and starting with our own is key to building true wealth, because once we master that, then we can read any other entity's financial statement and figure out how to fix it, if there's any hopes to fix it, if there's something that we can do to improve that business operation, or if we're building a business from scratch, we have to make sure that we're building a true asset, right? And so we need to understand financial education and be able to have a financial statement that tells us, okay, this is profitable. It has business integrity, meaning it's solving a problem successfully, it's delivering that product in exchange for currency, right? And so today we can have access to billions of people, sell them digital courses, ebooks, digital products, also even physical products that we don't even touch because we do drop shipping or we do affiliate marketing where we just send leads to a sales page to a certain company and they give us a commission for every lead that turns into a sale. And they send the products to the customer. So all we're doing is literally connecting the end user with the provider. And think of big companies like Uber and Airbnb, they do that. Today is February 27, Mastering the Art of Acquiring Cash Flowing Assets. Let's see here which one we have. 1 second, because I have I think it's this one. Today's golden rule is 1974. The petrodollar agreement was signed with Saudi Arabia after the dollar was separated from the gold standard on August 15, 1971. However, Saudi Arabia is now breaking that agreement by accepting other currencies to sell their oil, where the agreement states that any country who wants oil must exchange their currency to dollars first, then buy the oil with US dollars from Saudi Arabia. And so that basically gave the confidence back into the dollar when it was separated from the gold that started to lose value rapidly, and it's still losing value. So as the dollar loses value, inflation rises. It's easier to print money because the interests are lower and the banks are in the business of lending money. And so when we master the ability to raise capital, which is the job number one of an entrepreneur, we understand that today money is created with debt, and it works, the economy works with debt. So if the government prints money, then we can also do the same thing legally through businesses and using the bank's money, raising capital using our credit cards, and debt is tax-free. So right from the gate, we're already winning, because if we're doing business with an entity like a true business owner, and we are creating passive income through that entity, whether it's through affiliate marketing, through a digital product that we created, or whatever way we're raising capital, and we're selling a product into the market through sales funnels, right? And that is running through that company's financial statement. That's the income of that company. And so we're going to utilize that and minimize taxes, because we're going to have a tax strategy planned out ahead to allocate every single dollar that we ever touch. So the idea to create wealth from thin air is very possible. It's not far-fetched at all. It's actually very close to us. It's right here. Once we have the right mindset, then we can operate with the wealthy principles. But we need to equip ourselves with the core values of a wealthy person, with the principles of a master investor. And here at Master Investor, we give you that. There are many communities out there and mentors that are amazing, speaking about business and teaching others how to create wealth. So just choose the ones that you are aligned with and invest in your financial education as much as possible. Networking events, leadership events, seminars, webinars online, courses, and choose the mentors that best fit you and follow their formulas, right? And here at Master Investor, we're the authentic brand of money, business, and investing. However, we do recognize that there are other great people out there speaking about money, but here we keep it very authentic in regards to the wealthy mindset. We have created a bridge from the poor mindset to the wealthy mindset, meaning that every book, every product that we have is literally breaking down the wealthy mindset, the principles of a master investor, the business principles that work in all economies, the entrepreneurship skills that we all need to harness in order to have a successful asset column that is creating passive income and capital gains income even while we're sleeping. Remember, an asset is a business or an investment that puts money into our pocket whenever we're not working. If it requires us to work, then it's not yet an asset. We own a business, right? We own a job. We don't want to do that. We want to own a business and control a system of systems, because a sound business is a system of systems. Working hard simultaneously to do the selling and selling for us, solving a problem in the market, giving that product to the customer, taking that lead from the first impression to conversion, and even after conversion, we're going to have an email autoresponder communicate with that lead continuously to build more rapport, so that that lead, that customer actually can even buy more from us in the future, because they already have purchased from us, they like us, they know us, and they trust us. So we're going to continue to build that relationship and nurture those buying customers. As they come as leads, they will turn into buying customers, and then from buying customers, it will be lifetime customers, as long as we apply the systems that we are showing here inside of our community by staying in communication with our community and our clients and our partners. It helps us grow the bottom line of the business, and it helps us spread the mission around, because word of mouth is the best marketing, as they say, right? When you tell someone, hey, get this ebook, or hey, I got this over here, or you ask somebody, where do you get that? And they tell you, you immediately go and get it, right? And so it's like an easy sell when somebody is coming from word of mouth. Today's title is Maximizing Passive Income, Harnessing the Power of Sales Funnels Online. In the dynamic world of online entrepreneurship, generating passive income has become a coveted goal for many aspiring business owners. With the rise of digital marketing strategies, one powerful tool has emerged as a cornerstone for creating passive income streams: sales funnels. In today's talk, we will delve into the concept of sales funnels and explore how they can be leveraged to make passive income online. Understanding sales funnels. A sales funnel is a strategic marketing framework designed to guide potential customers through a series of stages, ultimately leading them to make a purchase decision. Traditionally, sales funnels consist of several stages, including awareness, interest, consideration, and action. Each stage is carefully crafted to nurture leads, build trust, and ultimately convert prospects into paying customers. How sales funnels generate passive income. The beauty of sales funnels lies in their ability to automate the process of lead generation, nurturing, and conversion, allowing entrepreneurs to generate passive income with minimal ongoing effort. Here's how sales funnels facilitate passive income generation online. Number one, automated lead generation. Sales funnels are designed to attract and capture leads automatically, even while we are sleeping or focusing on other aspects of our business. By offering valuable content, lead magnets, or incentives, we can entice visitors to our website or landing pages to provide their contact information, thereby initiating the lead generation process. Number two, nurturing leads on autopilot. Once leads enter our sales funnel, automated email sequences or follow-up sequences can nurture them over time. The sequences deliver targeted content, offers, and messages designed to address the needs and pain points of our audience, build rapport, and establish trust. That's what we mentioned earlier. By providing value consistently, we keep leads engaged and increase the likelihood of conversion. Number three, driving conversions effortlessly. As leads progress through our sales funnel, they move closer to making a purchase decision. Strategic calls to action, compelling offers, and persuasive messaging guide them towards taking the desired action, whether it is making a purchase, signing up for a trial, or requesting more information. By optimizing our sales funnels for conversions, we can generate passive income by converting leads into paying customers automatically. Number four, scaling our passive income streams. One of the key advantages of sales funnels is their scalability. Once we have created and optimized our sales funnels, we can scale our passive income streams by driving more traffic to our funnel through various channels such as organic search, social media, paid advertising, or affiliate partnerships. As our traffic and conversions increase, so does our passive income potential. Building an effective sales funnel for passive income. To harness the power of sales funnels for generating passive income online, it is essential to build an effective funnel tailored to our audience and business objectives. Here are some key steps to consider. Number one, define our target audience, identify our ideal customer profile, and understand their needs, preferences, and pain points. Tailor our sales funnel to address the specific challenges and desires of our target audiences. Ensure relevance and resonance through the funnel stages. Number 2, create compelling lead magnets. Develop valuable lead magnets or incentives that capture the attention of our audience and entice them to opt in to our sales funnel. This could include ebooks, guides, checklists, webinars, or exclusive content that solves a problem or provides valuable insights. Number 3, craft persuasive copy and messaging. Write compelling copy and messaging that speaks directly to our audience's needs and desires, also known as copywriting. Clearly communicate the benefits of our products or services, address objections, and create a sense of urgency or scarcity to motivate action. With copywriting, all we do is take what is already working in other email lists because they have been tested, the email campaign has been tested. So all we do is copy a code and paste it on our email autoresponder, and it populates the entire campaign, and we choose which list we want to send that campaign to. So it could be 20 emails in that campaign, and it's to help the customer, the lead, purchase from us. It's going to have calls of action inside of those emails that are going to go out in a sequence, and it's going to provide value to them. So copywriting is key when it comes to building passive income. Number 4, design high converting landing pages. Create visually appealing and user-friendly landing pages that capture attention and encourage action. Keep our design clean and focused with a clear call to action and minimal distractions. Test different elements such as headlines, images, and button colors to optimize conversion rates. 5, set up automated email sequence. Implement automated email sequences that deliver targeted content and offers to our leads based on their interests and behavior. Use segmentation and personalization to tailor our messages and increase engagement. Monitor performance metrics such as open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates to optimize our email sequences over time. Number 6, track and analyze performance. Regularly monitor the performance of our sales funnel using analytics tools and tracking metrics. Pay attention to key performance indicators such as conversion rates, customer acquisition cost, and lifetime value to assess the effectiveness of our funnel and identify areas for improvement. In conclusion, sales funnels offer a powerful mechanism for generating passive income online by automating the process of lead generation, nurturing, and conversion. By building an effective sales funnel tailored to our audience and business objectives, we can attract leads, nurture them over time, and convert them into paying customers effortlessly. With strategic optimization and scaling, sales funnels can become reliable sources of passive income, allowing us to achieve financial freedom and scalability in our online business endeavors. Embrace the power of sales funnels and watch as our passive income streams grow and flourish over time. I hope you enjoyed today's talk. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions or any other feedback. I appreciate it. We're going to continue to bring this type of content to our community. Our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. We're also doing a live stream on YouTube every single day. So if you want to join us over there and watch us help you how to create the sales funnel, how to acquire the sales funnel, because we don't need to create it, we just need to put it together. And the systems are already created. All we have to do is like drop the text or whatever we want to say on the sales funnel, right? So if we're selling a certain product, we're going to put the name or the hook of that product in that template. And so it's that easy. We need to control those systems. They're already created for us, and we're going to attach a product to it, and we're going to send targeted traffic to the landing pages so that we begin to build our email list, because that's where the money is, right? It's in the email list that we're building with a certain niche. We can have different types of niches, and the email autoresponder will help us communicate and convert leads into customers. So we need to have our own networks. That's why it's important that we start taking action with the 3 simple steps to start building passive income online, which is number 1, have a landing or capture page. Number 2, have an email autoresponder. Number 3, have targeted traffic. Go into that capture page, and of course, we need a product to be attached to that capture page so that we send, once they enter the email name to learn more about the product, and that lead gets sent to a sales page where that product is going to be explained in detail to them. okay? And we can use somebody else's product. So if you're starting out right now and you don't have a product, then you can use other people's products. Go to clickbank.com. It's one of the marketplaces that exists that we can choose products from different affiliate partners, okay? And they'll tell you exactly how much commission you will get per sale. If it's a subscription, you'll get a payment in the form of passive income every single month, or royalties or residual income. But even if we're getting one-time commission for each sale that we get, we still can build passive income, because as long as we have the right sales funnels, bringing in leads daily, right? And we have the right ads going out, and it's creating sales on a daily basis. So let's say we're bringing in 10 to 15 sales a day on autopilot. That turns into passive income, because that's constant. Let's say if the product is paying us $150 per product, that's $150 each time, okay? So you times 150 times 15, and then take out whatever marketing we spend in that operation to get those 15 leads, right? At the end of the month, we'll have to, whatever we make it per day, we times it by 30, and then we take the expenses, whatever the marketing costs, which will be a fraction of it. The customer ends up paying for it, so it's free. It doesn't come out of our pocket. That's how it's supposed to be, right? We have to raise capital. Remember, raise capital through direct sales, whether it's our own product or somebody else's product. Start thinking like a wealthy individual. And once you do that, you begin to operate and treat money like the wealthy person. So you don't need to have millions of dollars to call yourself wealthy. You don't need to have, it's all about the mindset first. And then once you learn how to live and thrive through passive income and capital gains income without the need of having a job, because those assets are producing enough income to pay for all your expenses and your lifestyle for, let's say, the next 10 years, and that is your wealth. It's 10 years of wealth. Okay, that's why we always say here, live above our means, okay, and expand our asset column. We don't say to anyone to shrink. No, always expand, always raise that bar, because that's where creativity is going to come in. You're going to meet new people. You're going to rub shoulders and grow, because you're uncomfortable at all times. Okay, so once you start feeling comfortable, expand. Never let yourself feel comfortable. Stay uncomfortable, because that's when growth is happening. I hope that you're enjoying today's talk. I'll talk to you on the next podcast. Thank you for spending some time with me today again and being a partner of Master Investor. Click the link in the description and join us in our digital course, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. We have 3 books right now. That one, The 10 New Rules of Money, and How to Invest in Crypto to Build Wealth, Understanding Bitcoin and Blockchain. You can find them on Amazon if you like to read them on Kindle, but when you go to our website, you have additional assets, because each book has turned into a digital course, and we're going to add more assets onto each digital course as we go along. You will always be grandfathered in, regardless of the price going up, when you take action today and get in. Okay, so remember that 2 types of debt, good debt and bad debt. We encourage everyone to master debt, to invest with debt, to know how to use your credit cards to invest and acquire an asset and make money with that, right? And start utilizing debt and your credit cards as much as possible to invest, to become wealthy, not to buy liabilities, no, to buy assets, and to create passive income and capital gains income that will pay for that debt service, the interest, and leave us with positive cash flow. That is infinite return on investment. When we have no money into the investment and we're using 100% finance, whether it's through a loan, a credit card, and we're making that operation make money and pay the debt back, the interest, and also leave us with positive cash flow after all expenses are paid, then that is infinite return on investment. That is money for nothing. Okay, we have no money invested in the deal. We control the deal. We control the debt, and it's making us wealthy. So regardless of the interest, regardless of how much is the debt service, we're still making money with that debt. So it's good debt. So crunch the numbers. In good deals, the numbers work. In bad deals, the numbers do not work. And start investing today, because you are just few steps away to start creating passive income and experience making money while we're sleeping, or while you're enjoying life, or maybe you're at the beach or going for a walk and you're getting those notifications of your business saying, hey, you just created a sale on autopilot, and it's going direct to your bank account. Okay, so it's all about building pipelines, understanding the new rules of money, and investing And our financial education, we also have to be taking action every day. So every new data that we have, like in us, that we learn, that we consume, we have to put it into action, because that's how we turn it into knowledge. All right. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Stay extraordinary and wealthy.